Game 37 against Algeciras. What game do you expect, and what do you expect about Algeciras?
Okay, I hope we have a good game. We are already also preparing for the end of the season, of course, and for the two games who are coming against Depor. Like always, away games are not easy. So I hope we have a good game. That's it.
Can you recover some player injured that cannot play last week?
Yeah, last week we had, of course, Salba and Calavera out, so they are not in. We have Traoré. He could be back more now, but he's suspended, so he's not there. We have Schreuder and Demi. They come back in the squad, but we have to see how many minutes they can make. Unfortunately, with the two red cards, Lars didn't play a lot. He didn't really play because we did more guys up front with speed. So I hope this time we don't have a red card, and maybe he can play some minutes tomorrow. And then of course we have like the suspension, and we have also two players who stay home who are sick.
How do you affect the players who cannot play because of suspension about the game plan?
Of course, we just have to adjust. I don't look for excuses. I can remember that we did a cup game that we also changed 10 players. So I think we have enough players to play now. Of course, if you miss like 6 or 7 players, like now with we have 4 suspension. We have 2 guys who are sick, so that's already 6. That's already 6. And then we have still the injuries of Salba and Calavera. So then you miss a lot of players. But on the other side, we still have like 17 players left with the B team players who traveled. So I trust them, and I think we will have a good game.
The B team get his goal last week in Castalia with the win. Who about the players of the B team who come here to the game, and how do you see them?
They already train a lot of times with us. Jose, Murcia, of course Mignana, Punzano already a lot longer. All these kids, they do very well in training, so they don't travel just to be like here, like to be around. If we need them, we will play them. Of course, we need to be careful because you are only allowed to have a certain amount of numbers, like B license on the pitch. So there we also need to be careful in. But in the end of the day, the squad what we have now, I also trust them.
And the last one, it's also a goal for the team winning the complete league in the knockout against Depor, right?
Yeah, of course. We wanna win that. That's why I also wanna win these games, the last 2 games, because I just want to prepare good. And I think, the squad is now a little bit more like recovered from last week, all the parties. We were a little bit unlucky with the red card, or else I think we could have a good game against Ibiza. Now it's probably a totally different game because we miss a lot of players, but they are all back next week in our last home game, so that is also good. And then we go up to Depor.